So you're coming to Israel on May?
Yes, I'm coming to Israel maybe from the 14th of May till the 9th of June. And of course, these days I'm visiting Israel alternative years, not every year, because the Dharmic Friend of Israel has a capacity to invite many good teachers. Because of this, then I just try to stay back. And of course, I'm also quite busy. But then busy is not the issue, that they are really capable of inviting many, many good teachers, much better than me. Because of this, I try to visit every alternative years. Yeah.
And this year, what are you going to teach about?
Huh?
This year, what are you going to teach about?
I think this still the topics are not so confirmed. But one of the new thing what Bua and Tami and Lura Kenat, they suggested was, I think I'm going to have a retreat with the family. So there will be children and parents and then all together. I think Bua is very good in this thing. And then he inspired me to have a week and retreat with the family. So I also agreed. And I don't know how far it will go, how good it will go, but I'm really optimistic, yes.
And do you know what's the topic of the retreat would be? Like love, compassion?
Yeah, something like love and then friendship and then how to be nice to parents and how to be nice to children and how to be nice to the students. So it's more or less why we are trying to build a model character in the youngsters. Because now moral issue is, I think we went very, very far away. And now we are really trying to bring it back into the culture of Israel, and so that in the family there will be more harmonious and paying respect to the parents, and parents has to be very nice to the children, and so everything is interconnected. And so to be happy is not done by only one person; it's collectively we can achieve. So maybe this will be one of the theme, you see, but we might approach from different issues. Yeah.
And beside that, are you going to meet with other people in Israel?
Yes, I'm going to meet other people, and also I think I will be going to have another weekend teaching. That I was a little bit suggesting to them to be like a teacher who will do the introductory teachings. But then when Lura Kinat came here, and then she briefed about her idea, how the teaching of all the teachers go side by side. So then I think maybe I will touch more in Lamrim teachings. Yes, and then within the Lamrim teaching there are many different topics, you see. So I think we have to select one topic which will be more relevant to this time. Actually now I really don't know who are the listeners, and so I'm really looking forward to them. Yes.
What is your favorite topic of the Lamrim?
For the beginner and those who are not so familiar with Buddhism, I think I will say that impermanent is a very good topic. And then also the precious human life, and then also to get a concept of how mind can be changed or transformed, and then how it is possible to remove some of the destructive emotions like anger or hatred or jealousy by using some antidotes. So these are my special sort of area where I take a lot of interest, whether they call this as a meditation, or whether they call this as a practice, or whether they call this as a Buddhist teaching, whatever they call, okay, I take a lot of interest to try to minimize the destructive emotion within you and try to cultivate constructive or healthy emotions like compassion. So these are the factors which I consider as a best medicine and best meditation and best practice. So I think these are the core sort of foundation of what teaching I will be giving. Yeah.
You said that you can eradicate the negative emotion from the mind.
Yeah.
In Buddhism, what reason do they give that you can do that?
The one thing is that one of the main reason, okay, is that the destructive emotions, okay, what the unhealthy emotions are not in the natures of the mind. If they are in the natures of the mind, and then unless we don't remove the mind itself, then there's no way we can remove the destructive emotions. So once they are not in the nature of the mind, that means we can separate main mind and the destructive emotion. So then if we take the destructive emotion from the main mind, then main mind remains pure, and the destructive emotion will be kicked out from our mind. So that is, the concept is that by nature the main mind is totally pure, okay? And on the way, the contamination came on the way as like a temporary sort of resident there, but then they are not in the nature of the mind. Therefore, we can kick them out as like when our clothes are dirty. So these dirtiness are not in the nature of the cloth. So if we put in the machine, washing machine, and the dirtiness will go and the clean cloth will remain. In the same way, the dirtiness or contamination, the destructive emotion will go away, and the pure mind will remain. So that is, I think, quite a very good concept, and I really have a very good sort of feeling that they will understand this.